Hi, everyone. My name is Wendy Kohler, and I wanted to give you a brief introduction to our daily health habits for 2019. I know we've had a lot of excitement about this program, and I've been getting messages a lot. I'm so excited to get started. I can't wait to dive into this. I want 2019 to be my healthiest yet. And so I'd love to walk you through, and you're going to get information and education from quite a few people on our team, and we are so grateful and honored to be here on this journey with you. So let's get started, shall we? So measuring wellness, how do we even know how well people are? There are many ways to measure health and wellness. And I know this myself because my background is physiotherapy. I have my doctorate. I went to school for 7 years to become a healthcare professional. And so I've seen everything from the acute side. I've seen orthopedics. I've seen neurology. I've seen cardiology. And now I see the natural health side of things. And I know that there are many ways to measure wellness. Some people measure wellness by how they look and how they feel, and others define their health by numbers like cholesterol and weight. Some health statuses are measured by combination. That's a really good indicator too. Energy levels, exercise habits, diet, stress levels, exposure to toxins, and simply how we feel. Many of the elements are easily measured in quantitative form, such as blood pressure or body mass index, while other factors are more related to how we feel. They're subjective, more difficult to assess, and they revolve sometimes around emotional health or energy levels. So measuring wellness can be a bit of a challenge. When it comes to individual health status, there are several factors that are beyond our control that can influence how we feel, or conditions and diseases that we are prone to. Our family medical history, predisposition to certain diseases, and other individual DNA are things that we are born with and we cannot change. However, there are countless elements of health that are within our control, including our diet, exercise habits, stress levels, sleep patterns, and more, the choices that we make. However, even if our family history or predisposition for a problem, even if we have that, there are actions we can take to lower our risk for certain health issues. And we know that. It's been shown, it's been proven. If you have a family history of cancer, that does not necessarily mean that you will also get it. In some cases, there are predetermined or genetic predispositions, but many things we have control over through our environment, what we do with ourselves and our lives. But there are obstacles, aren't there? We all get waylaid, we get thrown off our healthy wellness lifestyle. In addition to personal risk factors, some that are in our control and some that are not in our control, we face a number of challenges to our health simply because of the world we live in. In our modern society, high-stress jobs, jam-packed schedules, or overscheduling with our kids, that leaves very little time for exercise and quality of sleep. And that's the new norm. And commuting is the new norm. And taking less time for us is the new norm. We have endless access to processed foods and are accustomed to diets that lack many of the important nutrients our bodies actually need for good health. The consumer products that we use can even increase our exposure to toxins, further endangering our health, and that's what we're exposed to on a daily basis. As mentioned, health status is based on many different factors, some which we can control and others which we cannot. But living in today's world, this presents extra challenges for maintaining a healthy lifestyle. All right, so we're going to take a moment here and check in, really turn inwards, and I'd love for you to get a pen, maybe take a drop of essential oil. I love wild orange for making me energized and bright and helping me lift up my mood. I also love peppermint for helping me focus. So I'm going to put some on my temples right now while you're grabbing your pen. Oh, these two are delicious together. Okay, so this pyramid that you see is our healthy lifestyle pyramid in doTERRA. This is how we create overall wellness for ourselves and our customers. And if you've been through a lifestyle overview or your wellness consult, then you, if you've gone through this brochure, have seen this before and been asked to rate yourself. And if you haven't, then this is your opportunity to check in with yourself. So this is what the foundation of what we're going to go through in the next 2 weeks is: eating right, exercising, rest, which includes sleep, and stress management, reducing toxic load, informed self-care, and proactive medical care. So right now I want you to be really honest with yourself, and you're going to rate yourself 1 to 10. 1 being really poor, awful maybe, and 10 being you feel excellent or exceptional in this category, like you are amazing. 10 out of 10, okay? So eating right. Are you getting good nutritious foods? Are you getting whole foods? Do you have enough fruits and vegetables and clean meats? How are you on getting your vitamins and minerals and your essential fatty acids? Eating right. Where do you sit on a scale right now, today, 1 to 10? Okay. Exercise. All right. Another lifestyle component. And these aren't new, guys. doTERRA didn't come up with these. These are, they've long been known to affect health and wellness, these categories. doTERRA just looks at them a little bit differently. So exercise. Today, where are you in your exercise? Are you getting 3 to 4 days or 30 minutes a day of exercise and movement in your body? How do you feel? Do you have aches and pains there? Okay. Rate yourself 1 to 10. Then rest and stress management. And this includes sleep. So where do you feel you are right now today with rest and stress management? Was it the holidays and you feel stressed to the nines still? Maybe your body's getting sick and breaking down with all that stress and sugar. Or do you feel like you have a good grasp on that? Reducing toxic load. And this is both external, meaning your environment, how many cleaning products that have toxins in them are you using, or skincare, hair care that have synthetic ingredients in them that aren't so good for you, or your hormone system. And this also includes internal toxins in your body. Where do you sit on that if you know? And we're going to teach you some ways to reduce that, obviously. Informed self-care. Are you taking care of yourself? Are you getting, you time? Are you having relaxation time? Do you take care of your daily needs? Where are you on your self-care? And if you are a mom or a dad, I can kind of guess where most people are on their self-care when their doTERRA journey starts. But I can tell you that improves. So where are you from 1 to 10? And then proactive medical care. This is about, getting your checkups done. This is about making sure your pap test is done. This is about making sure that you are being proactive for your journey. So this can include your medical doctor, but it also includes your naturopath, your chiropractor, your integrative medicine doctor, your midwife. This is all proactive medical care. So where are you right now on 1 to 10? Okay. So I'm glad that you've rated yourself. And this is important because next year at this time, next week, next month, 6 months from now, you're going to be able to look back and check out your ratings and where you think you were or where you are right now. But next year, if you follow these health patterns and tips and habits, you'll be a new person. You'll have progressed even more in your health. And honestly, I'm still making changes and I'm 3 years into doTERRA. So I love that it's all building on itself and with concentrated effort, with simple changes that we can all continue to make progress. Let's see. We'll move on to the next one. We are going to talk about supplementation during our education because it's such a strong piece of health. And maybe you're buying your supplements somewhere else or getting over the counter somewhere. we're going to talk about the importance of supplementation and how it can promote overall wellness, how you can make up nutritional deficits and deficiencies that most of us tend to have, how you can address personal health issues, maintain good health during the aging process. This is key because our bodies, as we age, become more challenged and we have more problems to deal with. And we're going to talk about how you can combine exercise and healthy eating for a well-rounded, healthy lifestyle. With our supplements and other practices that we're going to talk about, they are specifically designed to promote health, energy, and longevity so that your body can handle the day-to-day and the aging process even better. When combined with healthy eating practices, regular exercise, and healthy habits, supplementation can be a huge catalyst for maintaining healthy lifestyle. When we commit to this, we can make solid changes. And now I do want to be clear that supplementation does not mean that you are making up for poor eating or poor choices or lack of exercise, but it should be used in conjunction with the other tips, and especially with exercise to promote overall health and wellness. And again, we're going to look at all of these topics throughout the next 2 weeks. We are going to dig deeper into lifelong vitality. If you don't already know this, this is doTERRA's #1 product. I have been taking it now for 3 years straight. Sometimes I haven't been as consistent, and I notice now I will not go without. It is a non-negotiable for my everyday wellness to keep up with my busy lifestyle and my busy kids and the life that I want to live with more energy, more vibrancy, more health. So we're going to tell you why these are so amazing, but we are also going to cover other amazing tips for you. So if you have questions, make sure you post below, and we'd love to get back to you. This is just an intro, a welcome. Here's what's going to happen this week, and we cannot wait, and we totally look forward to hearing about your changes and seeing how you progress.